Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Hey, had a hell of a brain fart on that one. And I did not intend to actually get into this, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, I think Jubilost will be okay. I'll definitely be sending Jubilost up to deal with it, I think. Because, well, he's got that plus 18 bonus. Alright. Oh. Okay, apparently I can see what date it is there. But yeah, I'm glad I held off on that because I did not want riots again. That was bad. Actually, no, I was worried, troubled, then riots, apparently. And all because I happened to not have the right amount of BP at one time, and it's astounding that it soured that sharply for going 30 building or barony points into debt. When half the stuff I need to be dealing with costs hundreds of them. Just, it's weird. What the hell was that? Oh, actually, let's see if I can find that. Because I think it's supposed to be an iron golem here somewhere. I mean, the one I found down there. Hail to the king. Let's see. Here we are. Buddy, you okay? Admit I'm a little on edge with him at the moment because back in I think I mentioned, actually I might not have, but back in September, while I didn't have any sort of video card, my vet had to remove a lump from my cat's, lack of a better phrasing, his left butt cheek. And it was cancerous. But it seems like they excised everything, but that also means I'm kind of, again, on edge regarding if he's looking lethargic or if he's, sounding like he's got a, sneezing or anything of the sort. Because, yeah, that's a little disconcerting. Oh boy. Wouldn't be surprised if this is her already causing issues. Oh, damn it. I'll be back in the capital ASAP. Then I'm heading back up to Armag's tomb after the capital. Well, actually, no. I'll hold off on that until Jubilost is finished. Boy, that was a loud opening of a door. King, how did you get here? Who told you about this place? I demand answers. Tell me more about the investigation. We've interrogated the capital's population, but no one proved to have any solid clues. Now we move our investigation to the neighboring villages. I'll find Darvin, whatever it takes. Darvin told me where to look for you. What? When? Where is he now? He asked me to get rid of you. Whoa! Buddy? Dude, what the hell was that? Alright, where's Serenity? Here we are.
We can do it!
This is not the end. Hell Knights, cover my back.
Trails look like.
Consider me provoked.
Your strike wasted. I grant you death.
Let us strike as one.
Serenray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Holy. You know what? I'm just gonna collect all.
I need to catch my breath.
I see you had some Hell Knights as guests. Blast the snots back to hell. You scare simple folk away just sitting there. Good thing you were showing them what's what. Thank you for your help. Without you, I'd never have been able to deal with this fanatic. I hope you forgive me for the little show I took the liberty of putting on. After all, the results weren't bad, wouldn't you agree? Explain yourself, then. I'm listening. Are you Wait, what? What was the point of your pact with Mammon? So this means you want to become a king. What do you want from me? I've heard enough. Get out of my kingdom at once, and don't let me catch you around here again. You know what? Actually, no. I don't need your money. Get out of my kingdom.
It is done.
Yeah, not exactly what I wanted to do there. Good God. Probably, Linja or Lynxia, I'm not sure which. Yep. Sousa's interrogation. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got the, one in the works. Let's see, 1 day 3 hours, or 2 days 12. Well, I think it might have also been through Tuskvale at that.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
We should
Keep
gather
going.
our strength.
Oh, hang on. Kinda forgot I actually did claim this portion. Okay, I already claimed that one. Come on. All the way home, all the way home, all the way. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, main square so I can rest, and then get to the throne room after. Yeah, I think he might be... I think Fizzgig is getting a little lonely because I'm the only one in the house since I, yeah, had to get Espy put down. Was that even English being shouted there by one of the random villagers? Yeah, I turned him right the hell down. Oh, okay, so 32 days. Glad I looked. Wait. That can't be coincidence. Oh yeah, it might, yeah, probably in relation to Valerie there. Judgment of the Gods. Yeah, I think I'll get Jubilost set up on the Giants first, and then go outside. There we go. Oh no. Okay, I'll go there. Because I did well on it before, I want to do well on it. And yeah, I know, save scumming and is generally frowned upon, but...
It is done.
There we go. Awesome. Actually, yeah, I want... Oh, his probably involves driving them out. If I had to guess, anyway. $200 BP, 100. Improves relations by 5. $275, 45 days, 90 days, 14. Okay. Oh. Don't really need either one of those. Alright, back to the throne room to talk to both... Oh, actually, perfect. Yeah, Jaethal wants to talk now, which means I can just head right out to Varnhold with her and hopefully get Valerie's quest done as well. I'm just glad that the militia one wasn't exactly time sensitive. Ah, yes, here's the one that put me into freaking riots territory. Help them found and promote. Lost 50 BP. Okay. This time I can actually afford it. So where is he? So as the opportunity arises. Okay. How's the book about the academy coming along?
How may I serve you, Your Highness?
Are you managing the responsibilities of the main guard?
As you know, this land is quite a troublesome place. But as long as its people trust their guards, at least a bit, and as long as those guards are loyal to their ruler, then we'll be able to deal with any trouble that comes.
Can't help but think that Keston may have also been a Kickstarter backer. Ekundio's gotta be... And every time I get paranoid that I'm gonna hit the wrong option and accidentally tell them, piss off. Which I do not want to do. Those are a lot of longsword +1s and full plate +1s. Holy crap. And steel helms. I almost feel bad, but not entirely, considering that they were beating up my citizens. Yeah, I think I've mentioned before, but in terms of the alignment scale, I'm generally speaking lawful good, but good before lawful is my mentality. Oh, so Valerie, I hear you received an unpleasant letter lately. Let me guess, from Lindsay, right? She keeps poking her nose into other people's business. Forgive me. I was hoping I'd manage this without your help this time, which is why I didn't tell you. A while ago, I received a letter from a new temple of Shellen on the outskirts of Pitax from a paladin of the Order of Prisms. This time, they're not demanding that I return to the Order. Instead, they want me to go there and submit to a great divine trial and answer for all my transgressions in front of Shellen's worthy servants. Of course, I tore up the letter and tried to forget about it, but now they've begun to plot against the entire kingdom. Maybe if I do go there, I'll be able to convince them to leave us alone. Who knows? Maybe it would be for the best if I appear for this trial. Why is it you never just talk to me? I have to pry everything out of you. Please accept my humble apologies. Every time I encounter a problem, I think it's in my power to handle it on my own. And I cannot keep distracting you from running your kingdom. But time and again, I find I must rely on my friends. I promise I will not keep anything back from you again. Let's go there and get to the bottom of it. Boy, that was a weird bit of timing there. I somehow managed to deselect myself. I'm not entirely sure how. Okay, so Valerie, Jaethal. Let's see, not Ragongar. I'm thinking Lindsay's, and let's see. Actually, Valerie, Jaethal, Amiri, Jaethal, Jubilost, there we go. Lindsay and Tristan. That'll work. Although I am tempted to take along Ekondayo instead, simply for the... you know, 2 fewer rations needed each time you camp. Alright, I'll take a look, and it's probably going to be an update to both Jaethal's and Valerie's, if I had to guess anyway. Yep. I'm not sure why that's not going away. I'm really not. Okay, I'll go with the 45-day curse. Let's see, 45 days. Oh. And a lot cheaper at that. But yeah, I mean, I feel bad for consistently putting him in the middle of doing all that instead of anyone else. Little cell. Wow, yeah, all the way in the Valley of the Dead for that one. Let's see, our Mag's Tomb. Holy crap, way over there. Now for the fun of traveling all that way. Now what? If it's another visit the throne room one, I am going to be a little miffed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? Of course. Yeah, well. I didn't even consider that when I decided to open it up.
A rest is in order.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll rest just outside of Varnhold, I think. Oh, good God. Wait, how the hell is Jubilos making those saves? Does he have the Ira heart? Oh, camping time reduced by 1 hour. I can go with the... Oh yeah, I can go with that easy. Wait. Resting will take 1 hour, the party will not rest. I'm aware. And apparently I really, really need to get on top of that. Jaethal's first. Because let's see. How many days? 14. Okay. Okay, so I believe that was a -1, if I recall right, or -2, something like that. Nothing too bad. Nothing that I can't actually just handle. Oh yeah, it'll autosave anyway on the way in. Okay, what the hell's going on with the garrison and militia? I don't suppose I can just send Mager Varn over here to help straighten things out and smooth things over. Oh, Lord. We're better... Wow. We're better off on our own. Run back to your capital. This is my home, and oh, Lord. Aha. She sees her master and runs to lick his boots. Tyrvale, what is happening here? Or Tyrval. Oh, so the militia, or some of the militia, is deciding to mutiny, apparently. You there, what do you want? What's there to explain? We got ourselves an army here, right? That means we can defend our land on our own now, right? We build these little old huts ourselves, we plow the fields, we fend off the bandits. That means we deserve to rule Varnhold ourselves. We've no more need for strangers. Do you even remember whose gold bought those weapons? Who taught you to fight? Who gathered the militia in the first place? What you say is true. You have helped us arm ourselves, and for that we are thankful. That's why we don't want to break away from the kingdom. We just want to rule our own homes. What gives you the idea that you, living in the capital, know better than us what Varnhold really needs? Trust me, you'll only thank us once you set us free. Why hasn't this revolt already been dealt with, Tyrval? What are you waiting for, Tyrval? Take care of your people yourself right now.
Shall end this suffering.
We can do it!
Oh, this ain't great, but... You know, they literally brought it on themselves. In this one.
Strike with all your might! We won't falter!
Because I don't use this often enough. Please, Your Highness, do not execute these fools. Yes, they have overstepped their bounds, but this was simple folly, nothing more. I implore you, have mercy on the guilty, and do not disband the militia altogether. Place them under house arrest until they come to their senses. As for the militia, I'll give you one more chance. Actually, I may as well collect all because there should be... Horse with a fish. Oh, what? Hippocamp, I think, is what that's called? This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask here. How's the militia doing? Well, that's better anyway. Holy curse bombs. I might need to clean out my... Yeah, I think maybe this coming weekend I'll pop open my computer and... get it cleared out a bit. Arcane is not a bad idea. Let's see... Oh, another arcane. Yeah, I'm not exactly surprised about that. City of Hollow... Oh, another arcane.
May we have a moment of respite?
Let's see if I can. Oh, I could, but then I hit fight instead.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Unworthy.
Wow. These poor little bastards.
Repent!
Forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Oh.
Let us strike as one.
A rest is in order.
Yeah, may as well rest here. I mean, why not? There we go. Not sure what that was about.
Don't you want your name to be glorified through the ages? Without a bard to trumpet your feats, that simply wouldn't happen. But just imagine, noble Valerie, daring protector of the stolen lands.
What is that? The title of a poem? Sounds more like an epitaph. I'm starting to think you're not even going to let me rest in peace.
Okay, rest took 8 hours, and yet... this is just weird sometimes. Because when I actually clicked rest, it said something along to the effect of, you know, party will rest for 1 hour, party will not rest. Or something like that. Oh boy. Uncanny well. Funny enough, I think I managed to stumble across that when I chatted with Knock Knock before about the... I do feel bad for telling him to knock down the shrines. Just because, I mean... that adorable little face of his. The creepily adorable little face of his. Boy, is that a cheery sign.
It is done.
You cannot stand against me. Unworthy.
Oh, because she's got that as... Yep. She has that in as an autocast. Actually, since they're right in a nice little line.
Never had a chance.
Ow.
We can do it.
Serves me right.
Strike with all your might.
Fleeting.
No stopping now.
To victory! Wretched things.
We won't falter.
Scared? You should be. Despicable.
Amateurs. Onwards.
Submit. Let us strike as one. Do not halt.
I will say it's rather obvious that a caravan came through here. And got ambushed. Oh god. And of course it's permanent. I'm out of diamond dust, aren't I?
March on.
I'm positive I found something.
Oh, baked spider legs is a recipe. Oy. Alright. The path to this location is unknown. Not from where I'm sitting. Oh, crap. No. Oh yeah, I'll just go south here. Collapsed
May we
passage.
have a moment of respite?
Try to avoid and evade.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Oh, crap.
We should gather our strength.
Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Not yet. Now I will. Spiffy. So it should be 16 hours. Nope. So yeah, it was the full 8 hours, but I don't know why it keeps doing that on there. I really don't. Eh, I guess that's about right. The woman seems incredibly old and haggard. It's hard to believe she can move at all, let alone reach such wild places. But her dark eyes burn with a cold flame. Why do you disturb a poor pilgrim? I live, perhaps, my final days. Has Urgathoa heeded my pleas? I've been waiting for so long. You may call me Jaethal. You guessed correctly. We serve the same goddess. In case you are unaware, a servant of Pharasma is chasing you. We could help you, but first I would know who you are and how you might prove yourself useful. I'm not surprised. The servants of Pharasma have chased me for nearly 40 years. My name is Kingmaker. What do you want to know? What are you doing in the Valley of the Dead? I came here sensing the awakening of an ancient and powerful undead creature, hoping perhaps I could somehow scoop up a handful of his incredible power, turn myself undead, and slip away from death. But it seems I'm too late. Who are you? What do you want from us? This cannot be explained in one breath. Long ago, I was a powerful priestess of Urgathoa, the leader of a secret coven. I had everything. Power, beauty, wealth, admirers ready to sacrifice their lives for me. I possessed the secret of Urgathoa's ritual, which grants the power to overcome death and old age. It demands the life of blood relatives as a payment. But what of that? I had given birth to 2 adorable daughters and raised them in anticipation of the day when their youth and beauty would become mine. But I was naive and overconfident of my power. I met an enemy who destroyed me and all my hopes of a second youth. But why would you care about the grief of a dying old woman? I still know the secret of the ritual, and I can share it with you, O beautiful Jaethal. The ritual will grant you immense power. You can even become a living being again, if that is your wish. All I ask in return is that you prolong my life. Raise me as undead. Wait, tell me more about what happened to you. What do you know about Jaethal? Why are you seeking her help? You want Jaethal to kill you and raise you as undead. And in return, you offer her the secret of a ritual. Jaethal, I've made a decision. Knowledge is knowledge. Agree and receive the secret. Then I will decide if we should use it or not. Well, we had an agreement, no matter how vicious. We've made a deal, Jaethal. Whether you like it or not, its conditions must be fulfilled. This is going to be interesting. Plus, we don't need to keep her safe from the... Yep, we don't need to keep her safe from him. Really? Time to explain yourself, Enio. I don't have much to add beyond what I'm sure you already know. I'm the Inquisitor of Pharasma, and for almost 40 years I've hunted the undead and cultists of Urgathoa for the glory of the Lady of Graves. I destroyed Taneka's coven, I tracked Jaethal into the wasteland and killed her, only to find that her hideous deity returned her to life. To put an end to that, I made use of a company of naive young elves from a camp near the Thorn River. What a stunning frankness. Did you imagine, Half-Blood, that those youngsters can't handle me and the king? Do not be so naive, Inquisitor. I held no hope that the young elves would kill either you or your defender. No, I wanted you, rather, to kill them. And I did all I could to inform their relatives in Kionin of the horrible violence you perpetrated. So you deliberately sent the elves to their deaths. They weren't undead. What grudge did you hold with them? They were a necessary tool to accomplish my mission. In my youth, I thought the best decision was a bold, honest battle against apostates and monsters. But I learned much from my struggle against Taneka. There's nothing worse than seeing an abomination rise before you and being powerless to strike it down. One must use any method available. Nothing can justify the blood on your hands and the stain on your conscience. The law is strict, but it should not take innocent lives to punish the guilty. Why did you kill Taneka's daughters? They were necessary for a disgusting ritual, and their death was my only chance to prevent it. Do not forget who I serve. Their honest deaths and their soul's journey to Pharasma's judgment was a far better fate than their mother had prepared for them. Did you track down Jaethal right after her expulsion from Kionin? Immediately after the trial. I was born in Kionin and often visited. It is uncommon for high society ladies to perform ritual murders for the glory of the Dark Goddess, so the news quickly reached my native Greengold, and soon came to me. When later the elf sentenced her to exile, rather than the usual life imprisonment, well, how could I stay away? That's all well and good, but why do you come here now? I wanted to talk to you, King. My hunt for Jaethal is the greatest work of my life. She is the living example of the hideous essence of the cult of Urgathoa, the distortion of the world order, and the triumph of the evil intentions of her vile deity. Even if I die today, the story will end the way I intended. But you can still change your own role in it. You've been playing games for too long, Zealot. I've heard this so many times. You are a dangerous fanatic. Innocent people have died because of you. More blood may be spilled unless you are stopped. Well, I shall risk immortality for your death, Pharasmite. Okay, these two need to get back there. Valerie, get the hell up to the front line.
We can do it! Strike with all your might!
Oh, shit.
Unworthy. Wretched things.
Awesome.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Do not falter. Despicable.
Ah, shit.
Onwards.
We won't
I'm
falter!
letting you have the story.
Way to go, Lindsay.
Ah! Stay behind me.
So yeah, I know he's lawful. That's rather abundantly clear.
Advance.
Clean strike!
That's still twice-born the warlord?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay, good.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
Honestly, color me surprised that it went that quickly.
I'll make my own legend.
Yeah, I'm not too shocked about that. Oh, shit. Already? God damn it. Avoid, come on. Damn it.
To victory. Let us strike as one.
Repent!
Unworthy.
Oh boy.
A clever ploy! You forced my hand. Primitives!
Oh, those poor little goblins.
Will they ever learn?
Leading you out of our story.
Wow, that was just laughably inept. Honestly, a big part of why even I find the goblins kind of endearing.
May we have a moment of respite?
Nope. Let's see, so... all the way to Tuskdale. Okay, good. After we get to Silverstep Village, I think. I'll do a rest there. Oh boy. Oh, it's probably whatever's coming out of the bald hilltop. If I had to guess anyway. People are still talking about the strange well. Ooh. Spiffy. Evil pranksters. Oh, lovely. DC of 30. So yeah, she's the only one that could even attempt it. Oh, lovely. Outdoor Fighting School and Land Defender. How many? Okay, so I've got a fair bit of time on that one at least. But yeah, I want to get out of the freaking mountains before I rest. Come on. There. And I've got to rest. It sucks, but I have to. Okay, -2 to culture is not exactly gonna kill me. Oh lord, it's probably the freaking Fae again. Paper people. Okay. Actually go straight to Tuskdale.
A rest is in order.
Because I want to swap out Jaethal for Equindio. Good God. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, I think there's some sort of bug where if you swap people in that manner, they don't get the benefits of arrest. I don't know why, but they don't. Okay, so let's see. Shield or Potion of Shield of Faith. Yep.
I'll make my
Alright, so protection from chaos. Let's see, Holy Whisper. Okay, I've got that twice apparently. Weird.
Right here, my friend.
Let's see, so bless.
What troubles you?
Okay, so... Oh yeah, prayer. Or good hope, rather.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, hey, red caps.
Let us strike as one.
Let's see, not disruption. Axiomatic. Uh-oh. Dog, get down here. Quick, 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 quick.
You out of our story.
We can do it! I'm glad you dead.
Holy hell. When did I take that much damage?
Strike with all your might!
Leafless Lady. Oh, a bogeyman. Deepest fear. Let's see, where's prayer? Here we are. No, not that. Oh, okay. Bogeymen are evil. Awesome.
Strike worth a legend. Serves you right.
Clever ploy.
Oh, shit. Just realized, okay, Valerie, sorry. Oh, no, Valerie's under control
You
again.
deserved it.
Or, is she? Confused. Crap. Okay, can I break confusion? Is the question I've got. Freed from any emotion effects. So hopefully confusion will be it. Holy shit.
Strike.
Whew, boy. That was,
It is done.
crushing despair.
Give the order.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Hurrah!
Okay.
Don't hesitate.
Share your troubles.
Okay. I'd appreciate it if you stopped that now. Where was that again? Here we are.
No stopping now.
Here, as you order.
Okay, that was a little weird. Speed composite longbow +2. Mental perfection +6. Okay, what the hell is going on with Dog?
Onwards.
And Valerie, actually.
I am yours to command.
Confide in me. Head on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
I'm listening.
Okay, apparently I just have to last out the confused anyway. Oh, hang on.
And
Good
Lindsay
hope.
was called forth.
Still confused. So are they attacking themselves? Or what the hell's going on with Dog?
March on.
Give the order.
Okay, they're finally back to normal.
No stopping now.
And actually, before I do... Hekundayo, I believe... Oh, hang on. Yeah, well, let's see. Speed. The hell is speed? Oh, so it's basically... I think Devourer of Metal is still better. Although okay, I'll keep that for Jaethal. When I finally get back to town, anyway. And then, let's see... Mental Perfection. Alright. Head back to Tuskdale. Finally dealt with the Fae. I'll talk to Jaethal while in the capital. Oh yeah, need to see some... I guess the well in the village? So, main square. So, what's this about? I know I spotted the strange well before I left, but unfortunately it didn't pop up until I was basically in Barnhold already. And at that point it was a matter of, okay, I'll go down and get Jaethal's thing done first because I don't want to have to make a second trip out here just for that. Okay.
I'll make my own legend.
Oh yeah, the well's over here. I know that for certain. And where is Jaethal, actually? The water is entirely gone. It's gonna be Nyrissa wanting to talk with me again, isn't it? is this going to be related to Bald Hilltop and the recurring curse on there? What? Key to the magical prison. Okay. Diver for nearest the pensive. With each passing day, I am even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wilderness has its charm. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene, like nixies playing with a flock of elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parades of will-o-wisps are pulled to my doorstep, dancing under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as the day, and always smelling of a Is this part of Candlemere Keep? It's only just for fun. Very new. They are very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry, realizing they challenge me at their peril. Despite all my efforts, the last of the thieves who broke into my tower has died. It is my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. I didn't understand half his threats. Something about the worst enemy that is already at my door. In the name of all the doorsteps of Eobaria, I came to this wilderness to get away from all this. But the hotheads still find you, push themselves into trouble, and then curse you while you try to heal their wounds. This is odd, but the guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but quite disabled. And of course I don't even have even a tenth of what I'd need for repairs. What could have happened? The body disappeared, right from the tower cellar, and the only one who can get down there is me. Well, I can certainly be distracted now and again, but this is still most strange. I wonder what I shall do with the elven girl who I rescued from the wyvern. Her mind seems to be failing. She follows my every step, asks strange questions, and she always asks if I sleep well at night. Thank you, I'm not complaining. Well, at least her wounds are not so serious. A little more magic and she'll be as good as new. I haven't opened this diary for nearly a month. I've been too busy with my investigation. Strange events have followed each other. A fire in my alchemical warehouse, the loss of the artifacts. Again and again I test new combinations of protective spells, but all in vain. Something is stalking my tower, leaving no trace and easily breaking through every protection. I cannot imagine what skill and power this creature must possess. Also, I cannot comprehend why, owning such a great power, it still hasn't killed me. Enemy at your door. Worst enemy that is already at my door. Oh, here we are. You who reads these lines, whoever you are, please heed my words. My name is Veneris the Pensive, and I am a mage from the great empire of Eobaria. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I retired to these wild lands and the furthest of our provinces to peacefully engage in magical experiments. But now a terrible danger looms over my work, and even my life itself. I'm not even sure I will have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader, if this letter is in your hands, I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison in a barrow near the western spurs of Taurus of... If you do not lack virtue, or at least desire... The door will open only for the one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic takes their lairs with a special mark. Holy hell. Oh, okay. So that's what the Lonely Barrow is. Huh. Well, I managed to find that anyway, but I'm not sure about the other stuff. Does that mean 45 individual monster types? So, I mean, would goblins count as one, for example? Obviously not 45 goblins, but like... Basically, am I playing monster Pokemon, is my question. I mean, that's about the best way I can think to describe it. in terms of what it comes across as, anyway. Okay, okay, buddy, what the hell was that language right there? I mean, that sounded like someone trying to imitate someone who's mentally handicapped. I mean, it really did. Oh, and incidentally, everyone, tomorrow is Election Day, so make sure to get out and vote. So there's your public service announcement for tonight. I'll probably say it again tomorrow, but... Ah, crap. One day for the Giants. Oh, one day for that, too. Triumph! Spiffy. Project is complete. Oh. Oh, nice. Alright, so... Oh, 48 BP per week at this point. Okay. Lindsay, get to it. I'm tired of that crap. Yeah, economy. I mean, he's by far the most capable. Ah. Alright, I'll talk with the Regent first. See what's up. Incidentally, yeah, I was about to go in and start tinkering around with everything and then realized, oh, wait a minute. Hello, Octavia. Oh, Devor the Grey. Okay. So she's encouraging... Uh-oh. Well, I'm hoping that that was the right call. I kind of assume as much, but I don't know. The Grey Rebellion. Good God! Are you Oh, no. I apologize again for the save scumming, but that was a little too much of a hit. Or a little too hard of a hit, I think I should say. Okay. Triumph. Awesome. And success. Okay, so it should be... That's right, Octavia for the Devor the Grey complication. Okay. That was on a success? That was on a success. Good God. I mean, granted, it's better than having that recur, but... Oh boy. Oh, paper people. That's what I was thinking here. Okay. Okay, screw it. I don't think that's intended to be something I can actually resolve. Outside of taking that one-time hit where it's twice as powerful on one and 3 times as powerful on 2 more. But at least it's done. It will not recur every single day or every 3rd day or however often it was actually or however often it was actually harming me. Actually, it just occurred to me that Hadim might actually be a good pick for that helm I picked up that Jaethal currently has equipped. Though I'm not sure his strength is high enough. Okay, yeah, he can take the mental perfection. Hero Guard. Oh, I can't actually use shields apparently. And just to
It is done.
have the option. Okay, so Valerie, Ragungar, Octavia. Won't have Lindsay with me then, if I'm taking Octavia. So Valerie, Ragungar, Octavia, Christian and... I think Jubilost on this one, since it's been a while. Alright, so want to get down to here. Wait a minute. Okay, good. Wanted to be sure on that.
I need to catch my breath.
I want to at least get out of the room. Boy. Okay, Jubilost... Saving... What? Which incidentally may as well put it on that one. Oh, actually, let's see. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one for Ekondayo, I think. Actually, let's see. Yeah, that ain't working too well. Yeah, that'll work. At least I think so, anyway. Yeah, I know. And rest. Finally. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's see what this is about. That I keep losing 2 community every week or so. Granted, it's thankfully a statistic I can afford to lose stuff in. But, yeah.
It is done.
This is rather ominous music for a place that's supposed to be, like, celebrating everything artistic. Boy. That, boy. Please inform the priest of your arrival.
I'm listening.
We should move.
Look who's here. King Gazragar. My respects. And I see you have brought company. Finally. For a woman balancing on the edge of excommunication, you are sluggish, Valerie. I'm never in a hurry to meet those who would seek petty revenge upon the innocent for another's alleged transgressions. Ha! That's the spirit. Ha! That's the spirit. If the conversation keeps up like this, a fight'll be on. Please, everyone, be calm. Let's not hurry in with accusations and hasty decisions. In the end, we're in a sacred place. Arguments under this vaulting are unacceptable. Which of you is behind the dirty rumors about my kingdom? We say the truth, and you call it dirty rumor. We're the protectors of Shellen and all who call her patron. It's ridiculous to hear the charge of slander from one who's befriended a viper. Your friend blackens the name of the goddess herself. I will pass unremarked the vaguely veiled insults. In the end, I have the doubtful honor of talking to a coward who can only throw around empty words and ungrounded accusations. You're too spineless to meet me face to face and make your claims in person. That's why you prefer to strike on the sly. Please calm down. Although I do not approve of the methods of respected Hegend, I will not tolerate jokes at the expense of a paladin of Shellen in her very temple. And you enjoy mocking Valerie and the king? Why are there so many hypocrites among followers of supposedly kind gods? What is this place? The Temple of the Lenses is a new abbey for one of the orders of Shellen. A beautiful architectural masterpiece, isn't it? Such a sophisticated building will make a splendid home for the Order of Prisms. Who are you? My name is Larian. I'm a priest of Shellen and leader of the local congregation. For now, at least, until my place is taken by a permanent priest from the Order of Prisms. For now, I am spiritual advisor and mentor to respected Hegend and his people, paladins of Shellen who require the advice of more experienced devotees. I see there's a whole company here. At that, at least I actually spotted it as soon as it happened, so hopefully it didn't drop off too much. I came at the special invitation of Sir Hegend. How could I refuse a paladin of my beloved patron? Oh, damn it. That's the one that demanded satisfaction and gave her the scar. That was the one that put the... Yeah. Did the poem insulting her face after she got the scar. My respects to you. And you, Valerie. I heard about what happened to you, but seeing it with my own eyes is unbearable. Believe me, I never wanted this. To be honest, I don't even remember striking the blow. We settled our argument in battle, Fredero. As for the scar, I've been wearing my wounds for a long time. I don't have the slightest desire to meddle in the affairs of Actually, I want you to leave Valerie alone. She serves me and owes no debt to Shellen. Divine responsibilities surpass all worldly vows and commitments. Valerie was promised to Shellen, and rejected that honor. Now Valerie returns to her order, and insults Shellen again. It is time to repent and answer for your transgressions. I tried to forget everything that stuck to my head in the order, but I remember one thing for certain. Shellen is not revengeful or stern. I don't believe your words, Paladin. You're right, Valerie. Our goddess is not stern with those who misstep, which is why you need not fear the divine trial. Its name is just an old tradition. What trial are you talking about? Actually, what exactly is Valerie accused of? Of persistent disrespect and insolence towards Shellen's order, and the goddess herself. The Order of the Eternal Rose disowned this woman, but we, the Order of Prisms, will finish what was started. If Valerie refuses to repent, she shall suffer punishment. If Shellen's newest order appears each time another one stops persecuting me, my disrespect for your goddess will only grow. You are creating the very thing that you so diligently fight, but are incapable of understanding this. What trial are you talking about? A divine trial is a special ritual carried out by followers of a god for someone who has lapsed in their faith. It is not well known, but is used on those for whom there is still hope. For returning to the church, or at least for making peace. Making peace, indeed. Valerie, who rejected my lady, should not count on being coddled. Maybe this trial will bring you peace? Very well. I will endure this trial if it helps put an end to all this. Thank you for agreeing, Valerie. Let's begin. There better not be any shenanigans. Shellen's divine trial has commenced. May she be merciful to the lost and confused. It is time to listen to all sides and decide what fate awaits Valerie. Today, under the vaulting of the Temple of Prisms, we, followers of the goddess, will give you, Valerie, a chance to redeem yourself in the eyes of Shellen and... Enough, Larian. Everybody present knows she doesn't deserve redemption. She lost the right to forgiveness on the day she rejected Shellen's grace. I didn't come here to stand silent like an idol. When I challenged Valerie to a duel, she agreed. We fought according to all rules, and our argument was settled. Think what you will of Valerie, but at least she showed me some respect. I never wanted to insult anyone. All I wanted, all I dreamed of, was to choose my own way. Are you serious? Everyone can choose their own path. You and Frederos follow Shellen's faith, and Valerie has turned away from it. That doesn't mean you can interfere in her life. This may surprise you, but I agree with you. Once my blood cooled, I started to realize that my complaints about Valerie were a little... excessive. Enough about Fredero. We don't have that much time, and Valerie gives us much to consider. According to her masters at the Order of the Eternal Rose, she's always been noble and merciful. Stories about the valor she showed in Brevois spread far beyond its borders. How many did this fearless warrior save from the fire at Jamandi Aldoria's house? They and many others owe their lives to her. I only did what I had to do. No more and no less. I'll keep quiet. So much smugness in her words. So much pride. Enough. I'm tired of this endless babble. I shall prove that Valerie is a capricious and dishonorable woman who has twisted her life to pursue a single goal, to harm everything that is precious to Shellen. I have a reliable witness who can confirm my statement. I present Sir Eveld. This lady insulted me in front of my audience for no reason at all. Arrested me with brutal force. And the worst part is, when dust settled and our blood cooled, Valerie didn't even think to apologize for her behavior. I'd say that only confirms her maliciousness. You provoked her. It's your fault, Eveld. Oh? Was this man's art meant to do harm? No, well, possibly. Just possibly. I might have drawn some inspiration from certain poetic punishment. Then I cannot accept your statement. Leave this temple. Yes! Discredited you, you prick! Even his own order. I've stood here listening to your arguments for long enough. Now it's my turn to speak. My departure from the Order of the Eternal Rose was not an insult to Shellen or her followers. All I wanted was to devote my life to what's important to me. The goddess's followers never gave me a single chance to walk my own life's path. Do I value art? No. Am I ready to serve it? No. Do I respect those who have brought so much trouble to me and the king? No. But there are some of you like me who dream of just one thing, to carry out your chosen duty. If all servants of Shellen were like you, my parting from the Order could have been much more peaceful. Maybe I don't deserve forgiveness in the eyes of Shellen. Maybe fanatics like Sir Heggen would be happy to see me in the noose. But I see now that one shouldn't laugh at another's way just because one doesn't understand or share it. But now, speaking openly before you, my conscience is definitely clear. And if you wish to judge me for the fact that my opinion is different from yours, the divine trial is over. Shellen has made her decision. About what? About what? How? The scar. It's gone. Wait, what? I suppose that makes a weird amount of sense, but apparently the scar was a curse from Shelyn? Oh? Oh. When? I didn't even notice. But why? Look at her, my friend. She is proud, but who could expect otherwise from a creature of such amazing beauty? Now, as Shelyn's light fills Valerie's soul, the child is filled with renewed radiance. The thorn that pricked has been burned away. The goddess shows Valerie a way to the source of light and beauty. No! The witch has deceived Shelyn. Only I know the... Are you fucking kidding me, you prick? You absolute ass! It's assholes like you that give the rest of us paladins a bad name. Seriously. I mean, freaking seriously, buddy. What are you doing? Stay your hand! Do not anger Shelyn! I think I'll do haste first. There we go. Are you
Let us strike as one.
Good God.
We can do it!
Alright. And now slow. Oh, didn't even notice Vergongar was fighting someone down there. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, okay. That's why. Alright, using that. Good lord. Are you serious with this? Sorry, Valerie. Alright, dazzling display. Oh! This is it. Finally. I think it's obvious to everyone here that they attack. That bloodshed is always a heavy burden is on the shoulders of Shelyn's followers. Forgive them, Valerie. Blind faith clouded their judgment and pushed towards violence, desecrating this holy place. Shelyn's light will not soon return to this vaulting. But we will do everything in our power to wash away this disgrace. On behalf of the Order of the Eternal Rose, I offer you, Valerie, and you, Your Highness, my sincerest apologies. The Order of Prisms is young and too zealous in their judgments of events and signs. I am sorry the Paladins of the Order of the Prisms chose the path of violence, but it was their decision and it is not our fault. There's nothing else for us to do here, Gazragar. If you don't mind, I'd like to have done with this place. So your scar was sent by Shelyn herself? Possibly. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, I must have done something that made Shelyn take it back. I don't want to think about it. I need some air to clear my head. Let's talk later. I feel kind of bad for looting them, but, I mean, they attacked me. Well, that was... Oh, wait a minute. One way up here. Or something way up here, anyway. Are you serious?
No stopping now.
They killed one of their own priests because the... As I said, paladins like that are what give the rest of us paladins a bad name. That said, I was actually looking for stuff to loot out of here, so yeah. That's the gamer in me as opposed to the character. And hey, at first I did resist that, but yeah, it... Okay. So, that's that. She even got a mysterious scar that appeared on Valerie's face after the duel didn't seem to bother the... Oh, okay. That was before she got it fixed. Which, I can't help but wonder if you can actually talk her into growing her hair out again. Well, functionally speaking, probably not. Partially because, well, that would be a very complex thing to try and program. Well, okay, I suppose it'd be like a 1-2 toggle, but you'd also have to... I mean, it wouldn't be like The Witcher 3 where Geralt had the real-time beard growth. Well, okay, not real-time, but...
I stand ready.
Yeah, I think either lawful, stupid, principle... I'm not sure what the hell that would actually be. I mean, maybe a literal Knight Templar in his case. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what trope would that best fall under? Well, I'm glad I have Jubilost with me.
No stopping now.
Well,
This is my path.
Hilragongar first. Quick save and head on in. This should prove interesting, to say the least. I'm also probably going to be way in over my head if I have to guess. Oh boy. That's, wait a minute. Have I been in here all? Oh, hang on, that's a ship? Like an actual, like, sailing ship here. Or am I just imagining that? Wait a minute.
What's the whole...
I think I've got Sea Communal here. Yep, Sea Invisibility Communal.
This is my path.
In here, it would definitely be...
I'm not afraid. Consider me provoked.
Oh boy. I am very glad I'm immune to poison. Ow. Okay, do I have delay poison? Something I can use here?
I won't give up.
Plus 24 modifier. Okay, yeah. I think I'll call it here. I'll be reloading an earlier save for the next time. But thank you for joining me, and I will likely see you all sometime tomorrow morning, unless I decide to change my mind and do a really late stream tonight or something. So thank you for joining me, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.